are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics, then. Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfua, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes. Back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, General. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What be you?
Valhalla.
Right.
Of course, be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What?
It's about weekend. Return to me when you've let it go.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any cursed feeling this time?
As well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. Seems as the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Odds between you and Sigrun. Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something sprung from your memory of it. Fascinating. This part seems peaceful. We should have a look around. Brother, I must
Mimir,
admit...
let us talk later. I need to focus.
Understood, brother. Above your fire! I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's counsel. It is a noble idea. We should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is
Cutting
no...
it short. Sorry. This must be how you remember Sparkle fight.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace.
Sorry,
regardless of
brother,
time.
but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces.
Agreed.
Behind you! Look out!
There. That is the path we seek. The way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a
What
fight
is
for...
this?
You recognize your old suit, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think he understands this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... You know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does it?
No.
Oh,
Don't... And if you...
That...
if by good, you mean wildly disconcerting. Brother, a new way to bargain with Valhalla itself. New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start. What's your right? Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those
Words
statues
can
are-
wait.
Behind you! Vader, left flank! Ah, Midgard in Memorial. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard? When
This
Valhalla said,
conversation will have to wait.
do what you need to. Vader, left flank! Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah,
I should
anxiety.
focus on Valhalla now.
Splendid! Drogo, to your left! Incoming, above you! Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating.
Valhalla chose an enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn
Right
our
then,
way.
time to ascend to the next area. You ready?
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him? So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You told me to say you've gone soft. Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
That is enough.
Say, the decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty change. Auspicious sign. Ah, there it is. Home sweet home. Now this room must really take you. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the roof? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them. What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again? Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flames. I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. another push. Let's go! Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you need to roast me in a win on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Hmm? Maybe consider that! Quickly! You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Over here. Over here.
What's that?
No!
Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me!
I'm trying!
Brother! Please! Please!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Let's get you out of here!
Secret! Love! You're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here! Oh, Kari Shaito! Mimir!
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Secret, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish,
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours. My lady! Stop. You've seen me.
Well, that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios and back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, but memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
What did you say about a forest?
Oh, but if we're pushing along now, we should wrap this up. Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to it. Could it be that the idea of being...
Let's concentrate.
Understood, brother. Shield strike, now! I believe your target's on a battlefield there. Be wary of that tail. And Valhalla keeps the score. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Oh, I see now. You must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf. Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant your ambition to be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place.
I should focus on Valhalla now.
Of course, brother. Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Hello, me again.
If I must kill you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole. They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect. A moderate challenge. More challenge. Ruthless as ever. Do you need any primitive armed ruffians? Well played, Kratos. Shit. This one looks easy. Easy is what you're all about. Floating eyeball tentacles? No to this! Whose army is that?
No one.
I do think that's all. The way up should be clear. Heading back to the cage, are we? Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Well, now it's a party. Enemy on your left! What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait, no, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake. Here's a wrestling call for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value.
Quiet, Helios.
Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot. Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
Brother? Oh, where are we now? Dear.
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
fortress in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready. Yet.
Show me.
I'm sorry. Why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat from here. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work. A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress. Come on! There it is. That's it. Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
I am not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
To adapt is to adapt without
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
We're all impressed by your progress, Jim. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla. How?
We're-
Tim?
Huh?
I never put that.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. The man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim.
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my
Apologies
skills.
for the interruption, but we're forging ahead.
Don't let me distract you from your concentration.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
Pardon me for breaking in, friend, but we're advancing now.
Good luck then.
I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? Left side! Another Einherjar! Go left! Above you! Watch out! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Ha! I knew you'd get that one. Way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready. I'm back! What a thrill!
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, when it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I have to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! You're enjoying this, aren't you? And stay there! I assume you can handle a pack of feral beasts. Felled another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty. Finally. Come back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. What will he choose?
Oh, I'm back, brother.
Hello again, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Those who have fallen, carry me!
Look out! Fear's using us to heal!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Pools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Your friend sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it...
Again.
And what...
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what I did to you?
I knew that you chose. I regret nothing.
How can you resist investing in yourself? Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. Feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing you deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead humans, was it fueled by any personal motivation?
Apologies for interjecting here. We're moving to a new area.
Hope to see you soon. Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
Apologies for the interruption, but we're forging ahead. That's the one you needed. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
And hello again, Kratos. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Oh, missed the slippery bastards, haven't you? A Minotaur. Now we'll see the half of man. It's charging at us. Hey, Loghead, focus on the important one. Do you know that winged creature with a trident? You're enjoying this, aren't you? Those you warriors! Strike with your shield, damn it! From behind, incoming! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked savage ways. Watching you think? What a thrill.
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Well done, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Be ready!
Having fun yet? Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
Darkness comes! You occur! Get into the darkness, brother! Defend yourself!
I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky. but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seemed...
But
Listen, and we have... Picking... You made... On me...
and
You've heard...
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Laura. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry.
Apologies for the interruption, but we're forging ahead.
Good luck then, friend.
Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. The way up should be clear now. Whenever you're ready.
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested in it's more than
Time to die!
a challenge.
Ah, now it's the other one.
right. Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. The one you need to slay! The bow of light heading straight for us! The intended target has fallen! Way to go, killer! Warriors in Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but all right. Your shield! Strike now! That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
Well done, Kratos. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
He's the right one.
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else, Kratos? Come on! Well, I didn't catch you sleeping.
Behind you! Incoming!
Hookson, be ready. Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not.